The year is 2050. Scientists have discovered a way to merge human DNA with that of animals, creating a new type of being known as human-animal hybrids. The breakthrough was heralded as a scientific marvel, and the first generation of hybrids were created in labs all over the world. At first, the hybrids were celebrated for their unique abilities and characteristics. Some were stronger, faster, and had heightened senses that allowed them to excel in a wide variety of fields. Some became athletes, others joined the military, still others pursued careers in medicine, law enforcement, or illicit dark web cam shows. It seemed as though the hybrids were destined to change the world for the better. Some examples of these hybrids include bird-human hybrids, light and agile with wings and feathers that allow them to fly. Cat-human hybrids, sleek and graceful, with enhanced senses and reflexes, sharp claws and retractable fangs, the ability to see in the dark, and an incredible psychological hold over all Discord users. Wolf-human hybrids, pack animals with a strong sense of loyalty, a keen sense of smell, sharp teeth and claws, enhanced hearing and night vision, fueled by all the willing vorophile furries they can eat. The stranger of the hybrids proved to be some of the most interesting creations. Dolphin-human hybrids, with streamlined bodies, flippers, and a dorsal fin. They have a combination of human and dolphin skin, some areas being smooth and others covered in fine hair. They have webbed fingers and toes that help them move through the water, as well as the ability to hold their breath for extended periods. Incredibly sociable, especially with members of humanity. This same similarity to humans often gets them thrown in jail, however, as anyone with an inclination to understand dolphin sexual behavior and access to Google knows how traumatically a dolphin-human hybrid could affect society.
Dude, his foot is pointed in the wrong direction!
Dolphins are known for their complex vocalizations, and dolphin-human hybrids are able to communicate with dolphins and other marine animals. These hybrids display intelligence that, in some individuals, surpasses even humanity. For that reason, these hybrids were often the voice of the entire hybrid community. Pig-human hybrids, trademark snout, floppy ears, and curly tails, a combination of human and pig skin, some areas being smooth and others covered in coarse bristles, an enhanced sense of smell capable of detecting scents that humans cannot. Comedically enough, these pigs often become law enforcement, as, along with their enhanced strength and resilience to physical stress and environmental factors, their keen sense of smell can be used for tasks like detecting drugs or explosives. Pigs are known for their hearty appetites and ability to digest a wide variety of foods. Pig-human hybrids have similar dietary preferences, and many fast food restaurants have begun marketing exclusively towards them. Among the hybrids, the lowly earthworm proved to be an unlikely asset. A long, slender body like a worm, but with a head, arms, and legs. Thin, hairless skin that is soft and moist, with a slimy texture. Worms are known for their ability to burrow through soil and other materials. These hybrids inherit this ability. They have strong, flexible muscles that allow them to move quickly through the ground. He did lots of fertilizer to grow him into a big, strong boy, yes. Some species of worms have the ability to regenerate their bodies if they are cut in half. Many worm-human hybrids also inherit this ability and can regrow limbs or other body parts if they were lost or damaged. Worms have a unique way of sensing their environment, using touch and chemical cues to navigate and find food. These hybrids have highly sensitive skin, allowing them to detect subtle changes in their surroundings. Finally, worms are hermaphroditic, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs. These worm people have the weirdest sex of any sentient species I have ever seen in my entire goddamn life, and I've seen a lot. These hybrids are able to self-fertilize or mate with other hybrids, creating essentially an endless supply of fodder soldiers. The band of self-sacrificial worm men made for a force to be reckoned with. Foreshadowing. As time passed, it became clear that not everyone was comfortable with the hybrids' existence. There were those who saw them as a threat to humanity, a violation of the natural order. Some called for their extermination, while others advocated for their segregation from the rest of society. The hybrids themselves were caught in the middle of this conflict. Many struggled to find their place in the world, torn between their human and animal natures. Some formed their own communities, living together in secret, while others tried to assimilate into human society, hiding their true identities from those around them. As tensions between humans and hybrids grew, it became clear that the two groups could not coexist peacefully. The hybrids, feeling oppressed and misunderstood, decided to take matters into their own hands. They banded together, forming a militant organization dedicated to the eradication of humanity. They attacked cities and towns, killing anyone who stood in their way. The humans fought back, but it was no use. In the end, humanity was defeated. The hybrids were not merciful rulers. They treated the humans as second-class citizens, forcing them to live in squalor and servitude, even making them continue to run and go to the DMV after their licenses were revoked. Any human who spoke out against the hybrids were swiftly executed. The world became a dark and terrifying place. The hybrids hunted humans for sport, and there was no place left for humanity to hide. In the end, the only humans left were those who had pledged their allegiance to the hybrids, willing to live as their slaves. The hybrids had won, but their victory was hollow. They had become the monsters that they had once fought against, ruling over a broken world with no hope for a better future. And they all lived happily ever after. The end. This episode of AzFk was written largely in part using the artificial intelligence chatgpt, which is most certainly coming for my job. Basically wrote everything except the cringy jokes, horror sci-fi stylization, and the context, cutting together the few stories I asked it to write. Also, it really tried to give me the good ending where humans and hybrids were friends, and I forced it not to and cut the stories together. I know what you guys want. Trust me. I got you. Maybe we'll do the good ending if this one's popular. Seriously, I wrote a few prompts in there and it did an hour's worth of work in like 2 minutes. Astounding and terrifying, to say the least. If you like this video, you should like, comment, and subscribe with all notifications enabled, or I'll tell the hybrids where you live. I'd like to thank Sai for editing this video. Shout out the Inner Circle. Love y'all.
Okay, bye.